Besiktas are one to watch because they are looking for a winger on the market. They made some calls for Leandro Trossard already over the recent weeks. They tried for Jadon Sancho in August. It was not possible because Sancho didn't want to move there and then he joined Aston Villa. They made an inquiry for Leandro Trossard, but my understanding is that Arsenal don't want to sell Trossard. Trossard already agreed a new contract with Arsenal in August, so it's already all verbally agreed. And so at the moment, guys, I'm not aware of anything really concrete into these opportunities for Benfica to get Leandro Trossard. We have to see how the conversation will be. We have to see what Besiktas will decide to do in terms of proposals. But what I can tell you is that Arsenal don't want to lose Trossard, and Trossard is very happy at Arsenal. He's an important player for Mikel Arteta. Already 1 year ago, around this time, it was September 2024, he had the opportunity to go to Al Ittihad and the deal collapsed because Arsenal didn't want to lose the player with the market closed, and now it's quite a similar situation with Trossard and Besiktas, with Arsenal at the moment closing the doors. I can also reveal to you that Besiktas...
Bukayo Saka transfer valuation revealed as Andrea Berta learns true cost of contract failure for Arsenal star. Arsenal star Bukayo Saka is one of the team's most important players, and his status at the club reflects that. Coming through the Hale End Academy, the 24-year-old has quickly risen to become a player that the whole attack flows through. It's no coincidence that Arsenal's poor form in the middle of the last season coincided with Bukayo Saka's hamstring injury that left him out for months. The Gunners will be hopeful that Saka can be the player to lead the team to glory for many years to come. However, there is danger around the corner, as discussions surrounding his future are still ongoing. There is a lot of value in the England international, something that Arsenal won't want to lose, as the latest figures show exactly how much he is currently worth in the market. Saka has just 2 years remaining on his Arsenal contract, bringing his long-term future at the club into doubt. In the next year, his value on the market is likely to drop, as teams could sense a chance to land a bargain if the Gunners are tempted to cash in, while his deal dwindles. According to the latest research from CIES Football Observatory, Saka is currently worth up to £94.5 million. It's still a huge fee, but it does put him below England teammates Cole Palmer and Morgan Rogers in the list. That pair both have long contracts at their respective clubs, taking them beyond 2030. There's no doubt that Saka would rank higher, given his current level of output and the room to grow even further. However, that dwindling price is simply a reflection of the current contract issue. It underlines just how important it is for Andrea Berta to get a deal done soon to avoid losing such a valuable member of the squad who would be hard to replace. It's not just Saka's contract situation that Arsenal need to worry about, as there is some concern for William Saliba as well. The Frenchman has excelled since he made his way into the team, featuring regularly in a pairing with Gabriel Magalhaes. However, Saliba's contract also expires in 2027, putting some concern over whether he will sign a new deal. Real Madrid have shown interest in Saliba as a long-term transfer target, and with that contract entering the last year by next summer, there could be some pressure applied to Arsenal. With dwindling value as a result, there is a need for Berta to wrap up some new contracts quickly to keep hold of the core of this squad. Noni Madueke makes really happy Arsenal admission after impressive England display. Arsenal star Noni Madueke has made an impressive start to life at the Emirates Stadium with some bright performances, even if the goals and assists haven't been flowing yet. After just 3 Premier League games, the £52 million star has already shown glimpses of what he is capable of. Many Arsenal fans will be hoping there is more to come, not least with the injury suffered by Bukayo Saka, which sees Noni Madueke take up an even more important role. For the time being, though, the winger has joined up with the England squad, along with several other stars from the North London team. An impressive display from Madueke against Andorra caught the eye, and now he has revealed one thing he is really happy about. Madueke's England display caught the eye as the 3 Lions walked their way towards a 2-0 win in World Cup qualification action. The Arsenal star played a key role in the opening goal, as his tempting effort towards the net forced an own goal from Christian Garcia Gonzalez. He was one of the few standouts for England in an otherwise drab game at Villa Park, receiving plenty of praise for his display. Speaking to Haters TV after the game, Madueke revealed how he was delighted with the win and to play alongside his Arsenal teammates.
Thank you, Tom. A lot of Arsenal players in the team today. I mean, how much you're enjoying playing with those at club, obviously, but country as well?
Yeah, no, it's fun. Loads of Arsenal players got called up. I think it's testament to the work we're doing at Sober. Really happy to be here with the boys and to get a win today.
That's a growing England core that doesn't even currently include the likes of Saka, Ben White, and Ethan Nwaneri, who will all be pushing for a place in the squad for next summer's World Cup. It's an impressive group of players at Arsenal's disposal who will all have one thing on their mind over the next year. International football is so different from club football, but having those dynamics and understanding from the domestic scene can certainly help. It's no surprise that recent success from Spain in the World Cup was built on the back of a Barcelona core running through the spine of the team. For Arsenal, there is some hope that the players who are eyeing an England call-up can achieve the same. Arsenal's 4 England players on the pitch against Andorra was the first time that the 3 Lions had as many Gunners featuring since 2014. With those players seeking glory on the club stage, they will be aiming for the same internationally, ending many years of hurt in the process. Player Arsenal sold for just £4 million last summer is now worth in excess of £50 million. Arsenal may have made some great signings in the summer transfer window, but when it comes to selling players, they have the reverse Midas touch. This summer alone, Arsenal have effectively thrown £83 million away in the market, as they sold players for below market value, or just released them. Indeed, in Oleksandr Zinchenko's case, they have loaned him out for the season, and his contract expires next summer anyway. Now, one player who Arsenal pretty much gave away just a year ago is now worth upwards of £60 million. The player in question is Micah Bayareth, who Arsenal signed for their academy from Fulham in 2021. Bayareth shone for the under-20s, but didn't make a single appearance for the Gunners, who instead sent him out on a series of loans. Arsenal then sold Bayareth to Austrian side Sturm Graz in 2024 for £4 million, with a sell-on clause included in the deal. Bayareth did so well that he moved 6 months later, Monaco snapping him up for €13 million, £11.3 million plus add-ons. Arsenal received a 7-figure sum as part of the sell-on clause, which ended their involvement in the deal. However, Bayareth's rise has been nothing short of stratospheric. In 22 games for Monaco, he has scored 13 goals and registered 3 assists. Now, according to the CS Football Observatory, Bayareth is worth 61 to 71 million euros, 53 to 61.5 million pounds, over 15 times what Arsenal sold him for. What KSE are planning to do about Arsenal's selling struggles? Arsenal have improved on many fronts in recent years, but they still need to work on maximizing player value and selling at the right time. However, Stan Kroenke already seems to be on the case, according to a recent report from The Athletic. The report says KSE want the club to improve in this area, as there is a sense they have often missed the right moment to offload a player. And considering they want Arsenal to be a self-sufficient operation, maximizing player value is crucial. Well, folks, those were the main news for today. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated on everything happening with our beloved team, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel now and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for joining us, and until the next video.